Here at Lingfield Point, Darlington, we spend a lot of time thinking about how we can improve our customer service and how we do things differently that hopefully make us a bit better from the competition. We thought a good idea would be to make some short films. There's 7 of them, so we came up with the idea of calling them the Magnificent 7. And together they make up the Lingfield experience. So the second part of Lingfield Point's Magnificent 7 is customer service and security. A few years ago, Marchday took the unusual step as a property company of making ourselves all about customer service and being very customer focused. And we go out of our way to find out what our customers want and do our very best to give it to them. And that's certainly a key offer here at Lingfield Point. And with Sarah Williams, who is our marketing manager at Lingfield Point, talking about customer service. A while ago we took the decision to change the terminology we used in the company. We decided we wouldn't have tenants anymore and we'd have customers instead. We are now service providers to our customers. I think we did that for good reason. I think as soon as people start understanding, seeing their tenants as customers, it's much easier. Everybody can understand what they expect to receive, the treatment they expect to receive as a customer, and it therefore becomes easier to understand what is expected of them as a service provider. And I think that was a big step for us.
Definitely. I think in terms of property development, you know, there's always been a traditional landlord-tenant relationship. It's been very transactional. And I think the difference that we bring from a Marchday perspective and from a Lingfield Point perspective is the fact that we've moved into a relationship with our customers. And I think our relationship with the customer is far easier to understand and ultimately means that we listen to what they need. And of course, we exceed what they expect. And it's an attitude, ultimately. John, an attitude.
We've made a big thing about also listening to our customers, haven't we? We carry out our perception studies.
Yeah, we've got a variety of tools, to be honest, in terms of listening. Obviously, there's the management team. All of our team, whether it be security, whether it be our landscape gardeners, we all have a relationship with our customers, and we all listen to what they want.
You were talking earlier about, sharing the objectives of our customers. So us making sure that we can do everything we can to make their businesses here succeed.
That's right.
You were saying about an experience you had with a new setup customer.
We've got some great space for a variety of different businesses, and our incubator units are very active at the moment. One of our most recent occupiers, Enlightened Living, she's only just set up. She needed somebody to proofread, and I happened to be in that little area, and it's dead easy. I cast an eye over a marketing material, and it's about just exceeding people's expectations and ultimately what our role is about.
Ted, you're the face of Lingfield House here at Lingfield Point. I get positive comments about you all the time. We love being in Lingfield House. Ted is fantastic. He's the face of Lingfield House. All our visitors comment on how great he is. He makes our life easier.
No, our job here is to help our customers and really try and think ahead of what they need. I know it sounds possibly a bit corny, but we do try and preempt what the requirements are, and so far it does work out quite well.
All of our customers here in Lingfield Point have different needs. How do you kind of deal with that?
Well, you get to know your customers. You know what they want. You know in advance what they would like, and so we actually do try to provide them with that. So
you kind of tailor the service.
We tailor our service very much so to their requirements.
And I know that's very much appreciated.
Yeah.
And with Arthur Geyer, who is head of our security and hosting team, in the nerve centre of the security and hosting team. Arthur, I was just talking to Ted down at Lingfield House about what customer service means to him, how he delivers it. What does it mean to you and the hosting team here?
Well, it means that we give satisfaction to everybody who comes on the estate, whether they be customers or whether they be people from outside.
What sort of other things do you do here that other business parts might not normally offer?
Well, we offer a wide range. As you see at this present moment, one of my offices is outside changing a lady's tyre on her car for her. So we offer it.
And that's true, we're not making that up.
And so we offer anything to anybody. You know, anybody needs any kind of assistance. We're quite willing to help with anything.
You kind of hold keys here as well, don't you, for a number of customers?
We look after all the keys for all the units on the estate, and for some vehicles and caravans and all that sort of thing that people store here, because they know they're safe and they're secure.
You got all this stuff. I mean, I don't know what half this is, but I know we've got automatic number plate recognition and so on.
Yeah, we have automatic number plate recognition. Well, obviously that makes our tenants even more secure, because the only vehicles that are allowed on the estate are the vehicles we know, and this can tell us whether it's a vehicle. If we don't know the vehicle, then it tells us that we don't know the vehicle. It makes a certain noise that tells us it's an unknown vehicle.
Right.
Also, vehicles that have come on that we're suspicious about, then we can put them on what we call a hot list.
Yeah.
And then that tells us a different kind of noise. So when that vehicle does come on site, whether it does anything or not, then we can keep an extra careful watch on it.
Okay. And the other screens, we've got CCTV all around the site?
All around the site, yes.
Yeah.
So it watches all the fence lines, some of the buildings, and that sort of thing. So we know, we can see generally the whole of the estate from this centre.
Okay, great. So there you are. Another of the Lingfield Point Magnificent 7. Security, peace of mind.